Hello everyone, this is another weekly words illustration. Today I'm going to tell you how God has transformed my life. So in a couple of years before, I was in a situation where I didn't want to know about Christ. I wanted to end my life a couple of years ago in 2010, and there was a point that I didn't see the reason why I should live and that I should die and I should end my life. But since I came to Christ, it's been a huge transformation in me. I started to read more the Bible. I started to give my life to Him, and also to start this weekly words of inspiration as well too, because I was in a place where I would end up being nothing in life, and that I'll be useless, and that I'm slow, and that handicapped, and that I won't make it in life. But since I put my faith in Christ, that was helped me, and also prayer as well helped me as well too, because I was in a point when I was in a nervous breakdown, depression, to the point I didn't want to talk to anyone, not even answer my phone. I'll be just in my room, isolated, sitting there, closing the door and not wanting to talk to anyone. I would isolate myself. I would not talk to anyone. I would shut my door. I would stay there all day and ignore people because of the way that I was treated. I was always treated bad, and they'll always be negative to me, saying you end up not being anything in life. What is the point? And there was a time too that I had a breakdown that I was very angry and frustrated. Sometimes I would say, Lord, why me all the time? And there was even a point where I used to punch the wall, hit the wall as well too, because of my discouragement and also from the things that people have said to me in the past too. And that really frustrated me and made me very angry. And another thing, I was like, what's the point of living anymore because of all of the things that they would said to me that would hurt me, bully me, and abuse me, and they would also say mean things to make me look miserable and make me not to want to be happy in life, and they would be happy and then I'll be miserable all the time too. And to the point that there was one time I said, okay, enough is enough. I'm gonna have to go to the Royal Mental Health Institution to get help and to see a social worker, because that was the best solution I had to do. And they sat with me in the room, and then from there they asked me what is my situation, and then I told them about my situation, and from there they gave me a paper that will help me for the national distress and suicide prevention. And then from there I went to the hotline, and then I talked with them, and then in the chat, and they told me that anytime I needed to talk or anything that I've been through with the same situation as other people is to go to the prevention center, and then from there they have a hotline where they help with other people who have been through the same situation as me. And then from there I started to go there, I started to pray, I started to go to youth retreats, I started to get out of the house, I started to go for walks, I started to talk to people who are positive and remove those who are negative, because those who are negative have a negative impact on you, and it affects you as well too, especially when you have a family member who is sick as well too. That also has a negative impact on you and affect you as well too. And also too, if the person is being negative, you're gonna fail, you're not gonna be ending life, it's too hard for you, forget it. That also too has a negative impact on your mental health as well too. But when you have positive people as well too, that also helps you to grow and to succeed and to keep going, because when you have someone who is mentoring you, loving you, and caring you, then you'll be more advanced in life. But if you stay with the other people that are wasting your time and saying things and picking on you, then there's no point, and you should just get rid of them and move on with your life as well too. So this is another weekly words illustration how God has changed my life, and since I have Christ in my life, my life is not the same as it was before. God bless.